Let's start off with the photo quality. These are both normal, and this is zoomed in at 400%. Now, I have a feeling that the Pocket 3 is slightly clearer. It's a little bit better at the white balance, and it's just that little bit crispier when you look at the details. The Pocket 3 is a little bit softer on the edges, but we're talking about a 1-inch sensor on the Pocket 3, so the details are just a little bit more tuned in when it comes to photos. I think I prefer the Pocket 3 and the slightly wider angle of view. Right, so this is the Pocket 1 and this is the Pocket 3. And it's raining a bit, so I don't know if I should be outside with them, but you know, a little rain shouldn't stop me testing out these two cameras. I know they're not action cameras, they're not made to get wet, but it's what we call in England spitting. Yeah, it's not really pouring down. It's getting a little bit harder, but anyway, this is what they look like next to each other. I feel that the Pocket 3 is doing a much better job in terms of face tracking, and it just feels a little bit smoother. You want to run to start off with? Right, my trousers nearly fell down, but that's what they both look like running. Now, they're both mechanical gimbals, so it's not like I'm testing the Pocket 3 against the Action 4, which I will do, which has electronic stabilization, so works completely differently. A mechanical gimbal is going to be much better when it comes to low light because it's using mechanics. It's not using electronics, because electronics could very easily get a little bit funny. You know, the electronic stabilization, it does some weird stuff at night, but during daytime when it's got a high shutter speed, it's doing absolutely fine. Now, when it comes to the quality of video, they're both on 4K, they're both on 25 frames per second, and they're both on auto white balance, they're both on auto basically everything. And what you see here is what you get. Now, I can see that the Pocket 1 is a little bit tilted down. I think if I just press it twice, it will recenter it and put me back in the middle of the frame. But it's definitely having a harder time trying to get me in frame. I can see it keeps on bringing the gimbal down. It's a little bit off center. But what do you feel? What do you like about these two gimbals? I didn't upgrade to the Pocket 2 because there wasn't any actual need to upgrade to the Pocket 2 from the Pocket 1. But the Pocket 3 is a completely different level. It's a different camera. It's, you know, I mean, just being able to switch to TikTok mode or Instagram Reels mode is a huge thing. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm really excited about the Pocket 3 because it just has so many more different ways of creating than the Pocket 1 or 2. Now, the Pocket 1 at the moment is in D Cine-like, and the Pocket 3 is in D-Log M. So right there you have a big difference, because D-Log M is starting to, you know, find its way, creep its way into all the latest cameras, which is fantastic when it comes to color grading. You basically can just grade them all together, your drone, your action camera, your pocket camera, and boom, you are done. That's how simple it is. So one more thing I'd like to try, in fact I'm going to try a couple of things in this video today, but we're definitely going to see what the audio sounds like, and I will put on the DJI Mic 2 transmitter. And we're also going to see how well they can track me from afar. So if I can find a little bit of dry, oh here we go, right under the tree, dry land where I can put these cameras down and they won't get completely wet, we can see how well the tracking does from afar. Right, I'm going to set you guys down here. I'm going to pull this out. I'm on the GoPro tripod, and I will straighten this out a little bit. There we go. Right, and this is me. And let's see how well this does. So right now you can hear my voice coming out from the DJI 2 transmitter, which is a really nice microphone system. I can't say too much about it right now because I'm not allowed to, but this is what it sounds like. The Pocket 1, for example, right now is the sound you can hear my voice coming out from the Pocket 1. But if I do walk away, this is what the Pocket 1 is sounding like. And right now you can hear what the Pocket 3 is sounding like because I have a transmitter and I can walk really far away and there really won't be a problem. In fact, you can see how well the Pocket 3 does in comparison to the Pocket 1, which has completely lost me. And it has no idea where I am unless I'm here, and it's sideways, something's gone wrong with it, it's not finding my face again. It's a big mess. Another fantastic thing about the Pocket 3, as you can see, is that it is now in 3K, but it's vertical. So I haven't done anything, and I can see myself in vertical. So it is working in TikTok, Instagram mode, and it's doing a fine job. Whereas the Pocket 1, there is no TikTok mode, there is no Instagram Reels mode, you can't do any of that. Pocket 3 allows you to do that, and it works really, really well. You can track yourself, see? I got a haircut last night. In fact, I did it myself, but every now and then I have to, do this. Let's go under here and see what they look like when they've got a little bit of light there and a little bit of darkness here. Look at that. Who's doing a better job? I'm guessing the Pocket 3 is doing a better job. The worst thing when I shave my beard is that all my double chins come out. And this is what they look like coming out. So, I mean, they both do a good job, but the Pocket 3 is the mutt's nuts. When it comes to slow motion, I think the Pocket 3 does a much better job. It looks a lot better, and I feel a lot better with the amount of detail because we're filming in 4K as opposed to 1080p. And they both look good, but the Pocket 3 has a lot more information, a lot more resolution, and we can see a lot more detail in the actual image of the slow motion. This is what they look like in 1080p. Both of them are on 1080p, 25 frames per second, and I can just feel that the Pocket 3 gimbal does so much of a better job tracking me, finding me, wherever I put it, I just feel, and that screen, I can't stop looking at that screen. It is beautiful. Let's set ourselves down here and let's see how far away this can track us. So look at that. The Pocket 1 is already doing something funny, but Pocket 1 has lost me, but the Pocket 3 is still there. Right, I have taken my hat off and now I have both of these in fast mode. So I can see that the face track on the Pocket 1 is flying all over the screen, but that's not bad. That's not bad. What if I go here and I go here? Will the well, Pocket 3 wins. Right, if I film myself from up here, I no longer have a double chin, and I can finish off by telling you that the Pocket 3 is a massive upgrade over the Pocket 1. It just feels like a polished camera, It feels like DJI have evolved further than the Pocket 1, form factor. The Pocket 2 as well. There's no point upgrading from the Pocket 1. If you want to get something, go get the Pocket 3. It does an absolutely fantastic job. It looks beautiful. There you go. There you go. At least the Pocket 1 doesn't see my double chin from down here.